The making of the episodes I was on brings us to the most disturbing and compelling part of this story. We decided to go away for holidays right after Christmas in 2012. My wife and sons wanted to go to Magic Mountain in Valencia, California, and I had a couple of days to just have some downtime, sleep, and go electronics and gadget shopping. But then I decided to go on a Magic Mountain trip of my own to Hacienda Heights, California. I phoned Swirla a few months before the trip and said my wife and sons decided they wanted to check out Six Flags real close to you guys. My sleekly lined but extremely muscle-bound body didn't seem like a good match for the roller coaster rides, so I decided I'd like to do something else. So while they went to Six Flags Magic Mountain, I decided I would climb my own Magic Mountain. I called Swirla up and said, "Hey, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods in December. Want to go for a few drinks?" He said, "Phone me when you get here." I said, "Okay." So I did. He said, "Hey, what are you doing on Friday?" I said, "Dude, I'm on holidays. Whatever." He said, "I just had a bad idea. Why don't you come to my church? We're taping a show. You can be on it." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "See you Friday."
Fasten your seatbelts. God Whispers, episode 212.
You need a timer.
Well, work on it, okay? God Whispers, episode 212, Part A, the Paul Terhune Deconstructed Christmas episode.
Apparently I shut this thing down. It's going to take a second to boot.
Well, Paul, just stand by and hang on here. We're going to do the intro.
We have an iPad booting issue here.
As soon as D'Onofrio takes care of his booting issue.
Hey, this is
Say that right.
Did
you say iPad booty
This is
issue?
gonna
What?
take a while.
Yeah.
You got your crickets handy there? Got some crickets.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just gonna let that keep running, or is it running?
It's
Pause.
It's paused.
All right. Let's see here.
Paul, I'm doing a documentary as we speak. I'm filming. This is very good.
Low battery.
Yeah.
This thing was charging all night.
You bear witness. Okay, I'm not alone anymore. I suddenly feel free of my personal hell right here.
This is the 7th level of hell.
Stopped it.
All right, I'm going.
It worked at home. It worked at home.
I've got a timer.
This thing was charging all night.
I've got a
Hang on, I'll
timer.
just plug it in. I'll plug it in.
What do you do? Do you do a 30-minute?
28.
28 minutes.
28:30.
All right. No, Paul. No, you will know when we start.
No, we're halfway through. We're almost done.
All right.
You can't mistake
Craig,
this part.
I've got it here.
Oh, okay. You got a timer. Good.
Yes, I have a timer and it works.
Well, then what are you bitching about then?
Can we restart this now? There'll be some lead-in stuff, and then we'll introduce you, Paul. So just hang on here. And what do you got going with the fam today? No, Paul, don't overthink this now. Okay, just. Let's sure, it's beautiful.
Our God has been so wild lately. He doesn't seem to listen. He doesn't obey my commands, and we can't even bribe him with treats.
He's gotten so out of hand, he may even have to be put down. God is not the problem here. The problem is the people who want to be the leader of the pack. We reintroduce God. We retrain people. You're listening to The God Whisperers.
Inquire no more, you feral beast.
Welcome to The God Whisperers. I'm Craig D'Onofrio.
And I'm the theologian formerly known as Bill Swirla.
That's right. Formerly known.
Yes.
This is the Noodle, one of the world's richest and brainiest criminals. The sound you hear is the Noodle using his noodle to plan another perfect crime.
There you go.
We have a very special episode here.
We do.
We have in studio, that means at my desk, the Reverend Rudy Pastuca of
he's a pastor.
of the of the Lutheran Church Canada, who has literally just crashed in. Rudy is known for being the 5th largest Lutheran body in North America. So, Rudy, welcome to the God Whisperers.
You human paraquat!
I've been called worse by better, just so you know, because that's how it is.
And
I'm doing a documentary on
yeah,
this.
Rudy
just
is
so you know.
filming.
He's got an iPhone. The
he's-
iPhone has reached Canada.
Yeah, he's filming this as we record. And our special guest, by way of the Skype line, is the Reverend Paul Terhune of Hope Lutheran Church, Glendora, my esteemed colleague, partner in crime, a man with an incredible memory and knowledge of Greco-Roman history and all sorts of other useless trivia. Paul, welcome.
You're my boy!
Welcome to the God Whispers.
We're going to have the famous bucanera, the finest torta you can find around. And Ted, Craig will attest.
It is fine. It's mighty
Four
fine. It's
kinds-
actually a Cuban dish, isn't it?
No, although it has some Cuban roots.
Cuban overtones.
Yeah,
A little
I think
cigar
so.
in it. A little cigar in it.
No cigars.
No cigars.
The
No.
cigar. Bring cigars.
I have my pipes in the back. We can smoke
Pipes.
pipes.
Oh, this is California.
And so, yeah.
The but in fact you'll want to be sure to record the glories of the bucanera.
Oh, absolutely. I can tell you.
Four kinds of grilled meat on a roll with melted cheese, avocado, onions, tomatoes, and habanero salsa.
Oh, see, okay.
You know what's weird is every time that there's a GW video made, I'm either wearing this shirt or my Mickey Mouse Club shirt.
Makes people wonder.
I have two shirts.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Well, you are living in your mother's basement, so.
Yeah, well,
That's why you got the two shirts. I'm just saying. So, we'll have
I've got allergies today. I'll sneeze on that thing.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Oh, well, we'll catch you later. Pulling up to one of the God Whisperers hangouts. What's this place called?
El Bucanas.
There it is.
Tacos al vapor.
So here we are, and at El
Bucanas.
Yes. And it's a real Mexican restaurant when it's all in Mexican. Plus, they got the Mexican thing going on.
You have the Virgin of Guadalupe.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Can't miss that.
Yeah, so.
And we've got telenovelas.
That's right. And then you got the,
Telenovelas are
Do we have
great.
the hot chicks yet?
those are that's the
inevitable.
Latin American,
Just wait.
Latin American.
Mexican game show.
Oh,
There's a Mexican talk game show.
right. So tell me how the first hour went. We're doing.
It was. I don't know. I mean,
I think it's right up there with the Luau edition, maybe. Kind of a snooze.
you know the problem with it is that Craig had a seminary flashback. There was just
People talking about something I never understood.
Too much content. Too much content.
You know, I actually missed the day that they taught theology at seminary. I was sick that day.
Sick that day, that one day.
Yeah, it was sad.
What did they talk about the rest of the time?
Church broke.
So how did it come to be that you guys decided to do the God Whisperers? Tell us the story. Or you guys have already shared that.
We're part of the aftermath of the Issues Etc.
Oh, yes.
And when Issues Etc. was transitioned out of the synod, and you notice how I say that a passive weasel, but they were transitioned out of the synod, and they became the flagship show of Pirate Christian Radio.
This is true.
Along with Fighting for the Faith.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Fighting for the Faith is Roseboro, but they needed programming, and so actually, I would have to say that the show is Craig's idea. This is he approached me with the idea.
And who are you, Craig? I was pretty much the station manager of Pirate Christian Radio for Roseboro. So I was scrambling to get content. And Bill was drunk one night. And
I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe. Not Bill Swirla.
I was just in a good mood. I mean, they always attribute it to alcohol.
That was someone else that was drunk. But anyway, we were going to do a show called God Talk.
Yeah,
But then
God
it
Talk.
Turned out someone else actually had the name already.
Beat us to it.
So Swirla just drops the God Whisperers, which we thought was hilarious, and here we are. It's been 3 years,
212 episodes.
or however long that is.
Very
Look,
long.
the Mexican show, they got cats in the fridge. I'm just saying. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Well, you learn a lot about culture by watching Mexican television. I consider this my second study.
I can see why.
I'm known here.
They know you by name?
I'm famous.
Really?
She did. She
knew you?
knows. She knows.
Wow. Oh, sorry, keep going. Did we interrupt you?
No, I'm used to it. That's Swirla's way. So here we are, hundreds of hours wasted, and
Do you feel like your careers have
dozens of Bucaneras consumed.
dozens of and how have your careers survived? The show is known for its
We've
suffered.
So we've given up, I think, pretty much everything for the show.
To be a part of the show.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering getting my real estate license.
Great. And that would be a career move up or down? It's up.
Yeah.
I see.
Let me just put it in perspective.
Yeah.
That up until the show started, Craig used to get 3 or 4 calls a year, and it's completely dried up.
It's dried up.
Completely dried up.
Oh, mine.
I got 2 in one day.
As many as 2 in one day.
Two in a day.
And then
They weren't legitimate,
No.
but nonetheless.
He's
they-
including
yeah,
phone calls.
phone call.
Phone call.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that that's what you were
What?
talking about.
Right.
See, it's pigs. You got pigs in fridges. See, that's what's going on.
Oh, the noble pig. Every culture. Oh, look.
Oh, see, it's all about the pigs.
Oh, look. Can you read Spanish? Oh, how to carve a pig.
They tell us where the different parts come from. That's,
Oh, see, and there's the parts as they should be.
They need to
Thinly
have.
sliced and cured.
Did they not have the rectum as a viable part?
This show is beautiful. Look at this. This is a show all about pigs and how delicious they are.
We're going to be eating some pork products. Here,
I'm
by the way.
liking the
I mean,
pork.
the Bucanera is. I have no idea what the meat is on here.
oh,
but
that's reassuring.
but being an authentic Mexican place, I trust it totally.
Well, of course.
Have you ever? I mean, you've never been misled by the Bucanera.
No, it's been a glorious thing.
You know, we kind of consider ourselves the Spinal Tap of Christian broadcasting.
I thought we were the Anthony Bourdain of Christian broadcasting.
Spinal Tap.
You good?
Camera.
So you gotta love the fact that the entire menu. Yeah. Oh, and here it is.
Rudy.
Here it is.
Look at this
Oh.
right here. Now get a cross section of that baby.
Oh, this is called heart attack on a bun.
It is.
I'm liking it.
It is.
Folks, look at this. This is the way it's done. Look at cheesy. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Oh, look at that. We got the gooey cheese going on. Yeah, baby.
Watching and learning about the genesis of the show is tough enough to swallow. We didn't want to subject you to watching us eat. That would be tougher to swallow. Although that would have lived up to the title disturbing and compelling. I digress. Now that you know the genesis of the show, it's time to turn to the future. What are the hopes, the dreams, the aspirations of the God Whisperers? How do they see the next steps, the evolution, as it were, of the show? Will they have an episode that jumps the shark, simply to attract viewers in a cheap move to increase ratings? Does the show even have ratings? Where can the show go from here?